The hate for Enchanted Portals will never end. You probably heard me talking about this game a few years back due to all the drama that sparked up once the trailer came out, and then the following year when the game featured some racist background gameplay that got its entire community to turn against the devs. Enchanted Portals has been through a lot, with the game almost being cancelled 2 times, not by the devs but by the game's very supporters. They've been through a lot. Enchanted Portals has been in development for years, since 2020, and finally 3 years later the game is coming out in just a day, tomorrow on September 5th. I can't believe it. I feel like it's been forever. But despite all this time and effort the developers put into the game, people still continue to hate on it and the game's studio. And to be honest, the majority of the game's haters are Cuphead fans. They're so bothered by how similar this game looks to Cuphead, calling it a carbon copy, when in reality it's completely different than Cuphead. Different story, gameplay seems a little bit similar, and art style not even the slightest close. I guess people just feel bothered that they're getting another game in the same category as Cuphead because they're scared this game may shadow Cuphead. It might do far better, and they don't want that. They love the originality Cuphead had and the game's uniqueness compared to other platformers, so it sickens them to see another studio, a small one at that, try and sort of leech off the game's success in their eyes. But come on, this was bound to happen, guys. Cuphead revolutionized this new gaming genre that was gonna obviously inspire another game studio to make their own version, and this small studio in Spain just so happened to do it. It could have been any other one. Ubisoft, EA, could have done some spin-off Rayman Cuphead theme type game or something, and nobody would have a problem with it. But because it's a small studio who did this, that's the problem. They think they could take advantage and try and stop this game from coming out. But I got news, it didn't work. I gotta give it to them. They really powered through with this game. The team faced so much controversy and hate during development. People wouldn't just stop spamming Cuphead Rip-off everywhere. It would not stop harassing the developers. Any other studio would have halted on the making of this game, but that never stopped these guys. They just kept going. They never stopped working on the game, and good for them. They saw a vision and just kept going with it. Not even the crowds of people online bothering them made them give up on their vision. They continue to stay true to it, and fast forward more than 3 years later, they're getting funded by Epic Games. They have physical copies coming out, merch, collector's editions, and a team is already ready to port the game to other consoles. This game is already a success in my eyes, with thousands of people backed up by it and ready to buy and play. And I'm so happy for these guys. I've been following the development for this game for a long time. I'm definitely gonna try it out. A little treat to myself too, because the game comes out literally a day before my birthday. It's gonna be one hell of a birthday stream. Link to my Twitch in the description if you guys want to tune in. But screw the hate, this game's gonna do great. Everyone is going to switch out once it comes out tomorrow. A lot of people forgot about this game. The announcement trailer came out back in 2020. Everyone was talking about it and going nuts because Cuphead just came out, so they viewed this game as a cash grab, with even bigger YouTubers saying not to get it. People started harassing the studio, trying to cancel the game. Everyone forgot about it up until now, and now people are back at it again, trying to cancel the studio for Enchanted Portals. But guess what? It won't happen. Before, they were just getting their foot through the door, but now they have a pretty established community and a bunch of investors invested in the game. Plus, it's already published. It's rolling out on every platform out there starting September 5th. So buckle up, guys. If you thought it was bad now, just wait until the game officially releases. It's gonna be sort of a coin flip. I think it's gonna do great, but if it does bad, I was defending it for nothing. Nah, I'm joking, but we're gonna have some heavy Cuphead critics take the stage to give their 2 cents on the whole thing. Gonna start doing deep dive comparisons of both games when they're not really in the same league. Cuphead was made by a pretty big studio, MDHR, composed of 25 employees, while Enchanted Portals was made by just 2 people in a small indie studio in Spain. I'm interested to see how the devs are gonna react to the release of this game, because I don't even think they knew it exists up until now, because it's coming out in a few days. They might even like what they see and tell people to go support the game and not hate on it. Who knows? I don't really know how the Cuphead team is, but the way people are going about this whole thing, I don't like it. It's not right. Come on, at least try out the game and then judge it. Everything copies another base material, including Cuphead, taking inspiration from the rubber hose cartoons from the 1930s. Nothing's original, and this game is just another breed off the same genre Cuphead is going for. Wouldn't be surprised if another game like this arises sometime next year, because it's bound to happen. Cuphead is over, the show ended, the DLC ended, there's no more Cuphead content. Fans are eagerly waiting for what's next. And obviously, a whole different game is gonna get their attention. It happens all the time. There's a hole right now in their community, and Enchanted Portals is about to fill it, even if it is just temporary. So why not just give it a chance? Stop hating on the game, especially the Cuphead fans. Who knows? You'll probably like it. Just want to chat on this because even when the game's releasing, people are still mad that it's coming out. And I don't like it because I think this game is gonna be dope. Just give it a chance. I'll update you guys and how it plays out when it comes out tomorrow. That's pretty much it. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.
Loving myself, but it hurts sometimes. Suicide, no, cut it in my mind. Drop 10 bands. times like